Tuesday evening, 6th October. Rob, good. So we are 6 days into Beard-tober. I'm stricken with the neck beard and not a whole lot up here. Part 2, what I did this weekend. I got lost in the city again. So me and my friend Will, we're gonna go to this metal rock opera, which, just let me tell you now, was as awesome as it sounded. It was called Gruendelhaemmer. Instead of like fighting, people just shred on guitars. Every person's position in society was denoted from their guitar. So all the peasants had guitars with like pitchforks on top of the necks, or shovels or spades, and the malevolent king had the body of the guitar was a pentagram. It was downright epic, in every sense of the word. It had all the conventions of a hero myth, which I found very interesting, seeing as how we studied them extensively last year in the mythology course we took together. I was just like, oh, that's the Earth Mother. Oh, that's the dark representation of his subconscious. So through the whole time, they're talking about this evil beast known as Grundle. I wonder where they got that name from. And the whole, like, you hear Grundle a few times, but you don't see him until the second act, and he's like, and this booming demonic voice comes over the speakers, and the whole time you're expecting Grundle's not going to be that awesome. It's going to be like a Wizard of Oz situation. Oh wait, you haven't seen that. Spoiler warning. Rob, at the end of The Wizard of Oz, the wizard turns out to be a guy behind a curtain operating a really complicated machine, so sorry about that. But when they go to battle Grundle, like, rock-wise, he comes out and he was the most epic thing I have ever seen and probably will ever see. Picture a 15-foot monstrosity with 6 arms, and he's just like kind of a blob. And at the top of the blob, you see the torso of a man with his arms, and the whole thing is green. The bottom set of arms is playing a bass drum, and the middle set of arms is playing a bass fashioned out of a human leg. The top set of arms is playing a double-necked guitar in a absolute value shape, and each arm is a neck, and it's made out of a human torso. And he's like, ah! Oh, and he had a full beard. So, most epic thing ever. And it was a local theater production. It only ran 3 times, and it's probably only ever going to run 3 times, but it was amazing. Part 3. My math midterm is tomorrow, and how that's in the middle of the term, I have no idea. On top of this, I have to have like 30 more pages of gender and women's studies done by tomorrow, and I didn't even read the stuff that was due on Monday, so I'm pretty far behind in that, and I have no idea what's going on in French. It's just like, pew, pew, pew. See you tomorrow. What do you think? I like them a lot. I followed the Hank Green advice of buying them online, and I mean, it took them 2 months to actually like finally get on my face, but they were only $6.